What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, August 24th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Jon M and Ed Harris are the latest actors to join Paramount's upcoming sequel to the 1986 Top Gun titled Top Gun Maverick. Hamm and Harris's roles in the film, which will feature returning Tom Cruise as Maverick, remain under wraps. Hamm and Harris joined the cast along with Louis. The still expanding cast of Top Gun Maverick also includes Miles Teller as the son of original character Goose, Val Kilmer reprising his role as Iceman, Jennifer Connelly, Glenn Powell, and Monica Barbaro as a pilot and love interest of Teller. Chris Parnell, Jay Ellis, Bashir Shulhadanin, and Daniel Ramirez are also in talks to various roles in the film. Top Gun Maverick Kaczynski is up for release on July 12, 2019. The sequel will follow Maverick in the present day as he deals with the rise of drone technology, which is making his style of jet fighter flying obsolete. Cruise's character will also be seen taking Teller under his wing as a new protege. Lithgow has been cast as former CEO of Fox News Roger Ailes in an upcoming film about the cable network and Ailes being forced to resign following allegations of sexual misconduct. The untitled film will center on the women who accuse Ailes of sexual misconduct and help take him down, including former Fox News anchors Megyn Kelly, who will be portrayed by Charlize Theron, and Gretchen Carlson, who will be portrayed by Nicole Kidman. Lithgow, Theron, and Kidman will also be joined by Margot Robbie as a fictional Fox News associate producer. Ailes exited Fox News in July 2016 following allegations from Carlson and Kelly. He then died in May 2017 at the age of 77. Carlson won a sexual harassment lawsuit against Fox News and Ailes in September 2016 that resulted in a $20 million settlement from the network. The project is being directed by Jay Roach based on a script by Charles Randolph. Ron is producing alongside with Roach, Randolph, Margaret Riley, Beth Kono, and A.J. Dix. No release date has been announced yet. Lithgow will next appear in the comedy Late Night with Mindy Kaling, an adaptation of Stephen King's novel Pet Sematary. Pregnant actress Jana Kramer walked the red carpet Wednesday. The 34-year-old singer and actress attended the Los Angeles premiere of her movie Support the Girls at the ArcLight Cinema Dome in Hollywood. Kramer showed off her body bump in a form-fitting silk dress. She was all smiles with husband Mike Cosson as they posed for photos together. The star said in Instagram stories video at the event, "So excited to see the movie." Support the Girls co-stars Haley Lou Richardson, Regina Hall, and James LaGrosse, who also attended the premiere. The film follows played by Hall, the general manager of a sporting bar, and her team of scantily clad waitresses. Hall told Deadline in March, "We're really getting to show the story of the people behind the image. We're really focusing on who these people are, and the sporting bar with curves became a backdrop for these amazing group of young women." Kramer announced her pregnancy in June after experiencing multiple miscarriages. She told fans next month she and Cosson are expecting a baby boy. The actress says, "We were shocked. It was a really nice actual surprise." Kramer and Cosson are already parents to 2-year-old daughter Jolie Rose. Kramer is known for playing Alex Dupree on One Tree Hill and competed in Dancing with the Stars season 23. John M. Cho and Henry Golding are showing their support for John Cho in his new film. The 30-year-old Taiwanese-American director and 31-year-old British-Malaysian actor bought out a theater for Cho's movie Searching, which opens in select theaters Friday. Cho and Golding, who directed and starred in Crazy Rich Asians respectively, were promoting their film when they came across a poster for Searching. Cho wrote on Twitter, "Henry Golding and I are excited to be buying out a theater for #SearchingLight, starring our brother at John the Cho. Go see this film." He also added, fellow Trojan and directed it. He added, referencing his alma mater, the USC School of Cinematic Arts. Golding added on Instagram, "Me and at Jon M. Cho were at the theater surprising audience members, but had to stop off at the John the Cho poster for the Searching movie. We'll decide to buy out a cinema when it came out and spread the support we have been receiving for Crazy Rich Asians. #Gold Open. Can't wait to see it coming soon." Cho and Chagnanti responded by thanking Cho and Golding on Twitter. Cho wrote, "Thanks fellas, you really are crazy and rich." Chagnanti said, "Thank you guys. This is super, super, super awesome. Hashtag Asian August." Crazy Rich Asians, the first film by a major Hollywood studio to feature an all-Asian cast since The Joy Luck Club in 1993, topped the North American box office with $25.2 million over the weekend. A Hollywood Reporter says Tuesday a sequel to the movie is in the works for Warner Brothers. Ben Affleck is heading back to rehab with the help of ex-wife Jennifer Garner. The People reported the 46-year-old actor entered a treatment facility Wednesday and is seeking help for substance abuse issues. The source says he knew he needed help and was vocal about it. Garner visited Affleck at home Wednesday and was visibly upset as she left the house. She returned with an unidentified woman and was spotted driving the woman and Affleck away in a car. TMZ says Garner, Affleck, and the woman stopped at a Jack in the Box before heading to a rehab facility in Los Angeles, Canada. Affleck previously sought treatment in 2001 and in December. He was spotted receiving an alcohol delivery outside his home Monday. Affleck and Garner split in June 2015 after 10 years of marriage. The pair are parents to 3 children, 12-year-old daughter Violet, 9-year-old daughter Serafina, and 6-year-old son Samuel. Lena Dunham has joined the cast director Quentin Tarantino's next film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The film, set in Los Angeles during the summer of 1969, when the infamous Manson family murders took place and resulted in 8 deaths, will feature Dunham portraying a character named Gypsy, Variety reported. Dunham signed on to the project along with Austin Butler, Lorenza Izzo, and Maya Hawke, the daughter of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman, the stars of Tarantino's Kill Bill and Pulp Fiction. Hawke will portray a character named Flower Child, with Izzo as Francesca Capucci, an Italian movie star. The film's ensemble cast also includes Margot Robbie as the late actress and Manson family victim Sharon Tate, Leonardo DiCaprio as fictional television actor Rick Dalton, Brad Pitt as Dalton's stunt double Cliff Booth, Dakota Fanning as Manson family associate Lynette Squeaky Frome, Damian Lewis as actor Steve McQueen, Emile Hirsch, Burt Reynolds, Al Pacino, Timothy Olyphant, James Marsden, and Tim Roth. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood set for release on July 26, 2019. The film was originally set to be released on August 9th to coincide with the 50th anniversary of the Manson family killings, named after convicted cult leader Charles Manson. This is Dunham's first major film role after creating and starring in HBO's Girls. She has also appeared in an episode of American Horror Story Cult and the drama Tiny Furniture. Hugh Laurie will have a leading role in a new HBO pilot. The Variety reported the 59-year-old actor will star in the Veep creator Armando Iannucci's upcoming comedy Avenue 5. Avenue 5 is set in the future and mainly takes place in space. Laurie will play Ryan Clark, the charming and in-control American captain of Avenue 5. Iannucci created the series and will serve as an executive producer, the Hollywood Reporter said. The pilot is scheduled to shoot in London this year. Laurie plays U.S. Senator Tom James in Season 4 of Veep, which was renewed last year for a 7th and final season. Julia Louis-Dreyfus returned to the set last week following her battle with breast cancer. Avenue 5 marks Laurie's first series regular role since portraying Dr. Eldon Chance on the Hulu series Chance. He will also star in the Hulu miniseries adaptation of Joseph Heller's novel Catch-22. The CW has announced that Tyler Hoechlin will reprise his role as Superman in its upcoming DC crossover event between Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl. Hoechlin has portrayed the Man of Steel on Supergirl, will be seen in Superman as the love interest of Lois Lane. The network is currently casting for the iconic role of Lois Lane, will be making her first appearance in the CW, sharing DC television universe known as the Arrowverse. Supergirl executive producer Jessica Queller and Robert Rovner said in a statement, "We couldn't be more excited to introduce Lois Lane to the Arrowverse. This dodged, determined, and brave reporter will make for a stronger partner to Superman and amazing additional characters to DC." The crossover event will take place over 3 episodes on each series, starting with The Flash on December 9th, followed by Arrow on December 10th, and Supergirl on December 11th. The episodes will also introduce Batwoman, portrayed by Ruby Rose, Batwoman, a Jewish lesbian who fights crime in Gotham City and champions for social justice, may then appear in her own series that is currently in development at the CW. CW's other DC superhero dramas, Legends of Tomorrow and Black Lightning, did not appear to be taking in the crossover. Chopra is thinking of her late dad on his birthday this week. 36-year-old actress dedicated a post to her father, Ashok Chopra, Thursday on what would have been his 68th birthday. Chopra shared a video of photos from her dad throughout his life. The compilation was set to Michael Bolton's song, Fathers and Daughters. The Quantico star captioned the post, "Dad, you're so missed. Happy birthday, always and forever." And Entertainment Tonight said Ashok died in 2013 after a long battle with cancer. Chopra is the daughter of Ashok and Madhu Chopra. Madhu praised Chopra's fiancé, singer and actor Nick Jonas in an interview with DNA India this week following the couple's engagement. Madhu says Nick is calm and mature. He's a wonderful person and everyone in the family just loves him. He's so polite and respectful towards elders. What more can a mother want? Chopra and Jonas confirmed their engagement Saturday after a few months of dating. Jonas's brother Joe Jonas and his fiancée Sophie Turner welcomed Chopra into the family in Instagram post the next day. Joe wrote, "I couldn't be more happy for my brother. Welcome to the family at Priyanka Chopra. We love you." Chrissy Teigen is giving fans into her daughter's first week of school. The 32-year-old model and television personality shared a cute photo and video Wednesday during 2-year-old Luna's first week of preschool. Teigen posted a picture on Instagram of Luna wearing a floral dress, denim jacket, sandals, and a backpack. It was the toddler looking at a family photo album. Teigen captioned the post, "First week of school. They had us make a little family photo album so she can look at when she's sad or upset. She loves my heart." The Sports Illustrated model also shared a video of Luna recounting her day at school. Teigen asked her daughter, "What did you do today?" Luna answered, "I pushed." Teigen asked, "Who did you push?" The toddler responds, "I pushed a boy." Teigen is parents to Luna and 3-month-old son Miles with her husband, singer John Legend. She shared a video and a body-positive message in July during her family vacation in Bali, Indonesia. The star said of her stretch marks, "I guess these just aren't going to go away. This is my body." George Clooney has been deemed the world's highest-paid actor by Forbes for 2018, ahead of other Hollywood stars such as Dwayne Johnson and Robert Downey Jr. Clooney earned $239 million in pre-tax earnings from June 2017 to June 2018 due to his lucrative business venture with tequila company Casamigos, which was sold to the British liquor conglomerate Diageo for $700 million last June. The deal also included the potential to earn an additional $300 million over the next decade. Clooney walks away with an estimated $233 million from Casamigos, with his remaining earnings coming from endorsement deals and older films. In second place is Johnson, $124 million, which is the highest amount earned on front-of-the-camera roles in Forbes history, the publication says. The actor earned a large amount from his upfront paychecks on films and from earning a cut of the profits made on projects such as Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Downey comes in third with $81 million earned for his Iron Man and Marvel's Spider-Man: Homecoming and Avengers: Infinity War. His co-star Chris Hemsworth followed behind in fourth place with $64.5 million for his turn as Thor in Thor Ragnarok and Avengers: Infinity War. In fifth place is Jackie Chan, earning $45.5 million as China's biggest movie star. Running up the rest of the top 10 are Will Smith, $42 million, Bollywood star Akshay Kumar with $40.5 million, Adam Sandler with $39.5 million, Bollywood star Shamal Khan with $38.5 million, and Chris Evans with $34 million. Together, the top 10 highest-paid actors earned $748.5 million compared to the $186 million earned by the top 10 highest-paid actresses. Scarlett Johansson recently topped the list of the highest-paid actresses with $40.5 million. Mark Wahlberg was named the highest-paid actor in 2017 with $68 million. Former Lynyrd Skynyrd guitarist Ed King died Wednesday at the age of 68. The musician's family said in an Instagram post Thursday that King died in Nashville, Tennessee. The post reads, "It was with great sorrow that we announced of Ed King, who died at his home in Nashville, Tennessee on August 22, 2018. We thank his many fans and friends for their love and support of Ed during his life and career." King's cause of death was not specific, although WTVF said that the guitarist had been battling cancer in recent months. Lynyrd Skynyrd co-founder Gary Rossington mourned King's death in a tweet on the band's official Twitter account. The 66-year-old guitarist wrote, "I just found out about Ed's passing and I'm shocked and saddened. Ed was our brother and a great songwriter and guitar player. I know he'll be reunited with the rest of the boys in rock and roll heaven. Our thoughts and prayers are with Sharon and his family." King joined Lynyrd Skynyrd in 1972 and co-wrote several of the band's hits, including Sweet Home Alabama, Saturday Night Special, and Poison Whiskey. He was with the band from 1972 to 1975 and from 1987 to 1996, but left in 1996 due to congestive heart failure. Fall Out Boy has released a 3-track long surprise EP titled Lake Effect Kit, streamed on music services such as Spotify and Apple Music. The band announced the EP on referencing to the release of their love letter to their hometown of Chicago. The cover features a young man crying with his tears being represented by pink yarn. The EP comes as Fall Out Boy is preparing to perform at the Wrigley Field in Chicago on September 8th, their first stadium headlining concert. It will include the Mania experience based on their 7th studio album Mania. The experience will include 12 different space fans can walk through before the show on September 8th and on September 9th. Lake Effect Kid contains the song City in the Garden, Super Fade, and a version of Lake Effect Kid. The title song was first released in 2008 as part of Fall Out Boy's Citizen FOB mixtape, Welcome to the New Administration. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1981, Mark David Chapman is sentenced to 20 years to life for the murder of John Lennon, founding member of the Beatles, one of the most successful bands in music. On December 8, 1980, Chapman shot and killed the 40-year-old singer, songwriter, and peace activist outside Lennon's New York City apartment building, the Dakota, where he lived with his wife Yoko Ono and their young son Sean. Lennon was born on April 9, 1940 in Liverpool, England, shot to fame in the 1960s with the Beatles, whose multiple best-selling albums and hit films, such as A Hard Day's Night in 1964, turned the group into hugely influential global pop icons. After the Beatles broke up in 1970, Lennon embarked on a solo successful career, writing and performing such songs as Imagine and Just Like Starting Over. He also directed a 1972 documentary film, also titled Imagine, which was a sometimes surreal glimpse at a day in Lennon and Ono set to their music. On the day of Lennon's murder, Chapman, a Beatles fan who was born in 1955, spent the day hanging out near the musician's apartment on West 72nd Street and Central Park West. Late that afternoon, a photographer captured a shot of Lennon as he stopped to autograph his Double Fantasy album for Chapman before walking with Yoko Ono towards the limousine, waiting to take them to a recording studio. Later that night, shortly before 11 p.m., the couple returned to the Dakota, where awaiting Chapman shot Lennon 4 times as the musician walked towards his building. Chapman stayed at the scene, reading The Catcher in the Rye, a book he was obsessed with, until the police arrived and took to custody. Lennon was pronounced dead at Manhattan's Roosevelt Hospital around 11:15 p.m. Chapman initially entered a plea of not guilty by reason of insanity. However, he later decided to drop the insanity defense and plead guilty to second-degree murder. At a sentencing hearing on August 24, 1981, Chapman read from The Catcher in the Rye. Chapman's requests of parole have all been denied, and he continues to serve time at New York's Attica State Prison. Lennon's iconic life and his untimely death have, in recent films, including Chapter 27 in 2007, which starred a bloated Jared Leto as Chapman and chronicles the 3 days leading up to the assassination. The visual artist Sam Taylor Wood will reportedly directed a Lennon biopic Nowhere Man to be filmed partly in Lennon's hometown of Liverpool. And that is your entertainment report for Friday, August 24th, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, /The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and I'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.